first instant lesson, I say again, is not nothing about academic. It's just called lesson. Just is a way to share knowledge. That's it. As you could share knowledge, there are some people who did some interesting things in Italy, and we have a person that we all know, Paolo Barberis, founder of Dada. Now he launched NanaBianca. He has got a new startup. A warm welcome for Paolo. Here it is. Hi, Paolo.
Good morning, everybody. We're talking about trends. As you have seen with Eventbrite, reimaging the traditional market is something that is key. That is the big key to understand what of a traditional can go online, because everything is go online. So following trend is great, but maybe we can anticipate in that. Could be even better. One of these mega trends, of course, is social sharing. We all know everything is growing by sharing. And this is a great distribution channel. It's something that is now horizontal in our business model. And we had to study a lot about social sharing, because this is the main distribution channel. Mobile is obvious, but mobile is really growing steady. Mobile browsing is really become bigger and bigger than desktop browsing, so we have to think mobile first. Sometimes we don't do that, but we have to think everything in mobility. Internet of Things. We are going to enter the cycle of wearables, drivables, flyables, everything connected to the internet, and this is a big issue, a big opportunity for everybody. Digital making, but digital tools are improving, 3D printing, hardware, boards, and so on, customization. So the digital making will be the next big thing. But obviously, your venture is not only trends or mega trends. Let's talk about the big issue of a startup. The team. The team is the biggest key. You have to choose carefully the team, because it's very simple, sometimes difficult, but not so difficult to change the business model, to make a pivot. But change the co-founder is really tough. So you have to choose very well the team. It's very time-consuming, I know, but you have to start only with the right team. Obviously, the product is the king. The quality of a startup is the quality of a product. Everything is about product. Your success depends only on how the product is good. So you have to dedicate all the time. You don't have to waste time. You don't have to participate to many events. You don't have to waste too much time in fundraising. That is important, but not so important as the product, because the product is the king of a startup. And what about the scalable business? Your business, even if scalable, in the first part of a startup, it's not scalable. You have to make a one-to-one relation with the first customer. You have to listen to the feedback. The improvement of the product depends on how do you understand the needs of your customers. So it's very important to listen to the feedback of the customers. Competition is something that somehow is really scary sometimes. But if you have a competitor, there's no market. So must be a competitor. To be in competition is very good, because anyway, the competition is very good for your company. Without market, without competition, there's nothing to do. Sometimes they ask, what's your competitor? And you must answer. You must have an answer for this. Don't do something you have no competitors. But there's one thing that's really important. In NanaBianca, we are really obsessed about this. It's really obsession about metrics. You have to measure everything. In the key metrics stays the capability to scale your business. So you have to measure everything, but to choose the right metrics, because you don't have to monitor too many metrics, but just the right metrics. And the frequency of the monitor is really important too. So metrics, for me, it's the best way to understand the business and to know where to go. Thanks a lot. You can contact me if you want, if you need an accelerator, maybe you're not, but you can contact me at io@paolo.it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Paolo. One of the best domain name ever. I mean, paolo.it.